Hello everyone, hope you're doing well. Welcome to week 9. Week 9 is where we do our submission for our legal research paper and video. And as you can tell here, you upload the video in the video section, you upload the paper in the paper section. It's going to be checked with SafeAssign to make sure there's no plagiarism or AI use. But from that perspective, the one thing that I want to highlight is the kind of rules of the road. And I'll go over the instructions here in a bit, and I'm going to look at the course calendar just so you can keep up to date with things. So I'm going to open the course calendar first. Be there in just a second. Check-in video is for the legal research paper. Oops, I didn't mean to highlight everything. That's due on the 9th. So it's due on the 9th by 11:59 p.m. end of day. So just to remind you, after that we jump into Module 8 and Module 9, and then Exam 2. So this is a really big part of your grade, so you want to make sure you get it right. And I do offer some assistance, and I'll tell you what that is here in a second. I'm going to hop over to the instructions. Top of the course, this Legal Research and Community Forum does house your legal research paper instructions. You also can find a link to the submissions there too, or in the section that I showed you below in week 9. But this is directions. All right, so you want to make sure that you're using APA Style 7 to write your paper. We have already been over some of that, right? You want to have a page-by-page layout of a cover page, your core legal analysis, and then your references, okay? So your formatting is all located here. It needs to be 12-point Times New Roman or 11-point Calibri. It's hard to say that. Calibri. I guess that's how you pronounce it. I haven't tried that before, but usually used personally. I use Times New Roman, 12-point font. And then a little bit more, so you can have it by sections: introduction, statement of facts, and applicable law. You have a regulatory framework that you can add. This has got a ton of details, and you don't have to have it exactly like this, but the one thing that it has to have is a title page or a cover page, the core legal analysis, and your references. So it's got, of course, information here located to evaluations and positions, so you can talk about both sides and your legal research analysis, the plaintiff, of course, and the defendant, what their thoughts are on each side, where they argue, and then also the impact potentially on maybe healthcare in general, or something related to your case. So you can talk about that in the third section if you're interested. Or you can just do a broad overview of your paper like it highlighted here in your legal analysis, and then provide your reference page. Really shy away from this was wrong or this was right. Just really give an analysis of the case itself. Don't really give, you can give your perspective from the case, but you don't give your perspective in regards to whether you think it's right or wrong. That's what I'm trying to say, because you're just researching and kind of repeating what's been already researched, kind of summarizing it. So that's the goal of a research paper. It's not an argumentative paper, as an example. And then your blueprint for presentation. You don't have to do a PowerPoint slide, but if you want to, this is what it should look like. It only needs to be 3 to 5 minutes long. You actually don't have to have, your face showing by any means. You can share your screen like I'm doing here, screen share, using Screencast-O-Matic, and that works effectively as well. One thing that I want to offer up, and I'll put it in the announcement page, I am more than happy to review your paper if you send it to me before Saturday, the Saturday prior to the due date. So it's due on the 9th, I believe. You have to send it to me before the 8th. I can get back with you guys, because I'll end up getting, quite a bit on the 8th of the 9th, and I can't reply fast enough to get you to submit it on time. So I'll give you formatting tips and tricks. If you email me, I'm happy to give that feedback, but you got to email me before the 8th with your information. I'll put that in the announcement page as well. So just a reminder, in order to submit your paper, you go down to week 9, scroll down too far there, or you can submit it here. Click the legal research section. Your instructions are located up here. I'm not going to put them in 2 sections so I don't confuse you. And you submit it right here, and you submit both by the 9th in the day. Separate them so they don't get confused in regards to the SafeAssign. If you have any questions, don't hesitate to reach out. I'm really looking forward to reading your papers, and again, I'll give you formatting help if you email me prior to 2 days before the due date. Email me prior to the 8th so I can get back with you on time. Reach out if you have any questions. Keep up the great work. I appreciate you guys. Thanks so much.